this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be mine?
Hey, and my desktop just finished updating.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, but this is fine.
Oh my gosh.
Because I don't know. I was having problems with the microphone on the desktop earlier, so I don't want to try it again.
That's insane. For those listening at home, we just spent like 45 minutes trying to get all of this working, and Bo's desktop wasn't working, and then we tried to use another computer. And
It's been an hour. We were supposed to originally meet at 5:30, and it just hit 6:30.
And
but now I'm signing in on my desktop, and it has the little ring. So it's not. It's going to be a while.
Yeah. So are you drinking a beer?
Technology. I am drinking a beer. I'm drinking Metric by Industrial Arts.
I feel like that's kind of fitting for a Rochester.
You forgot how to open a can?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm drinking...
Is that a Southern Tier?
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking and spilling a Southern Tier New Juice IPA.
Mine is a Pilsner. I went into... There's a place near me called Covenhoven, and for the past week, they've been to Govenhoven. And I went in there today, and they were actually... NYPD was in there when I went in, and they were like, you got to put the chairs on the tables. And the lady was like, I don't want to put the chairs on the tables. People will think we're closed. But all they do is to-go beers. So I basically went into the back, and I was like, what Pilsners can you recommend? And the guys were like, let me show you. And he came out from behind the counter and like pulled a bunch out of the fridge.
I did the same thing at Beer Market last week on Wednesday, I think, and I went in and they were 50% off all beer. So I went in and I would just ask him like for his best IPAs, and with 50% off, it was still $25 for a 6-pack. And but it was really good. It was some of the cans.
What was
it? 3 of them were Stone IPAs, which are like double IPAs too. I can't remember the names of some of them. One was like Scorpion something. But some of the cans were bigger than a pint too.
I've seen those. These are pints that I have, and the bodega downstairs serves like... Actually, let me show you. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So this is a Yingling that I got from the bodega, and it's 1 pint 8 ounces.
Wow,
so
that's big.
Bigger, yes. And the bottles, the bottles that are like bigger than a bottle, but not quite a 40.
Yeah.
My friend and I call them gentlemen's 40s. Because they're like big bottles of beer, but they're like not a 40.
Yeah.
So we play like Edward Gentleman's 40s hands with them.
What is that from? I mean, I know it's Edward Scissorhands, but what's the Edward 40 Hands from? Is that Always Sunny?
It's I think it's from Life. It's like a thing that people do.
Okay.
It was in a How I Met Your Mother episode. But it has existed for maybe since whenever Edward Scissorhands came out.
Nice. So, yeah, how's quarantine in New York?
Sometimes this is scary. Sometimes you go out and like you wouldn't even know because there's just so many people. Like they limited it right now. It's like you can go shopping or exercise. But like, so I ran earlier today and I didn't go in the park. I went around the park, but I could look into the park and it was like a normal day.
Really?
Like dozens of people running at any given time. I could see them, like people gathered together. So, and I think Cuomo, the governor of our state, and he's been...
For our international listeners.
Right. He's been complaining, kind of rightfully, about New Yorkers. Like, you can't all sit together in the park and just hang out. Like, that's not right.
Right.
But like, because that is what people are doing.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's how it's supposed to be here as well. Like, it's only supposed to be necessity trips to like the supermarket and pharmacy and stuff. But yeah, at the top of Cobb's Hill the other day, I was running alone, and there was a group working out underneath that structure, like normally where November Project goes, but it wasn't them. But it was like a group of 30 people. I was like, God, this is so bad.
Yeah, that's like, what did they say about that party in Connecticut? It was like a spreader soiree.
Wait, what?
There was some party in Connecticut, like a debutante ball for rich people, and like they traced all these Connecticut cases of coronavirus like to this one party.
Really?
And it was like an upper class, like upper crust party, and I think New York Times called it a spreader soiree or something.
That's so crazy.
Hey, my desktop just started back over again, and it says 10 minutes remaining.
I think that's a sign then. It's good that we didn't quit this then.
Yes, although my Chromebook also just told me that it needs to update again. All right, so I'll see you in like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What is this? What are you doing? Why are we talking?
Oh yeah.
So, by the way, this is my Rock Brewing Company mug.
The Rock Brewing Company for which you're supposed to be on another video chat for right now.
Actually, yeah, they had a virtual
Happy
toast at 6:30. Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. The head brewer there, Chris Spinelli, was hosting it.
Nice. So we are recording because normally on Wednesday nights, which is tonight. I mean, not really, but like that's when this will come out. Is on Wednesday night. Okay. We do a beer run, obviously from the store. So this is our social distancing beer run. I actually ran today, and you ran today. It sounds like, and now we're enjoying our beers afterwards. So, yeah. So it's a not podcast because I don't really know what it is, but maybe
should we talk about it? Should we do like a TV show, episode by episode?
Probably,
because I'm really enjoying Office Ladies. You recommended that.
Should we review each episode of Office Ladies, which reviews episodes of The Office?
Yeah, are you familiar with, I mean, just telling you the name of this Facebook page will reveal what it is. Are you familiar with the same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day?
No.
So it's this site, and at 3:33 p.m. every day, it posts the exact same picture of Jeff Goldblum. That's all it does. But then there's like comments where it's like the same picture of Gareth on a roller coaster in the comment section of the same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day. And like it just like keeps on going, where it's like the same picture of like Jeff Goldblum being attacked by a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the photoshopped face of Voldemort in the comment section of the picture of Gareth on the roller coaster in the comment section of the same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day. So
I think it's amazing what people spend their money on to keep domains. Like,
yeah,
somebody's paying a yearly or monthly rate to keep that domain active.
I'm not on Facebook, right?
Oh, it's on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's on Facebook.
Oh.
So if you're ever feeling low at 3:33 every day in the office, for you office workers out there, it's called something like this: the same picture of Jeff Goldblum every day, and you get what you pay for, I guess.
Which is you pay nothing and you get something.
You get a picture of Jeff Goldblum every day.
The same one.
The same picture. Yeah.
I did hear about a website recently called, I think it's isthisadog.com, and you upload a picture and it tells you if it's a dog. Just a yes or no.
Huh.
So that one somebody is paying to keep up, and there's no ads on it, so it's just
there's another website similar for history nerds that's were England and France at war, and you just type in a year and it'll pop up like, yes they were this war, or like no they weren't but they probably wanted to be. You just type in any year and it tells you if in that particular year England and France were at war.
That's awesome. So have you announced to the world that you are I mean, I guess I'm kind of announcing it for you. unless I
It's
shouldn't announce
Facebook
for you.
official. I
Is
have
it?
announced to the world.
So
Wait, what are you still about to say? Because I don't know what you're about to say.
yeah, exactly. Maybe you
It
shouldn't give me
occurred to me. You
permission
could
yet.
be about to say anything.
That you've been evading taxes for the last 15 years?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. That you are coming back
I
to
call it.
Rochester?
I don't call it evasion. I call it avoision. So
Oh, okay. For sure. So, and
tax
you're a lawyer,
avoision.
so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm heading back to Rochester. In theory, I'm moving April 3rd. I can look out my window and still see moving trucks going up and down the street despite pause. So I assume they're part of the infrastructure.
so right now your plan is legal.
Right now I have a plan, and right now it would appear the plan will go forward. My job that I'm moving for is essential. The rental of the U-Haul itself is essential. I'm not sure about the movers. So I guess worst case scenario, I can just like shove all my stuff down 7 flights of stairs. Yeah.
And it doesn't look
But
like you have a
yeah,
lot of stuff.
no, I don't have that much stuff. I have a few big things, but yeah, supposedly that's happening a week from Friday, and I have an apartment already in downtown Rochester. So yeah, I'll be running with RRC again once RRC starts running again.
Yeah, exactly. So that could be, April 1st, March,
No,
May 1st.
I have it on good authority. We will be raring to go by Easter.
Oh, yes. I think I heard from a similar source that Easter
Mm-hmm.
is the official start date of Rochester running group runs again.
Which I believe is the day after Breakneck, unfortunately.
Is it really?
Yeah, Breakneck was, what is it, Holy Saturday or Easter Saturday or
There's a Good Friday.
whatever that. No, the next day.
Yeah, in between those two.
The day between. Decent
great,
Saturday.
Great Saturday.